So the Oscars, was it staged? Is Will Smith a beta male? Well, we're going to talk about all the facts and everything that we need to talk about right now. But first, I've been saving this for you guys. I have not watched the clip yet. I have not seen the slap heard around the world yet. But we have the video right here, and we're going to watch this slap live with my live reaction to it. All right, so we got them at the Oscars here. So that's him and his wife, I'm assuming. Jada.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard.
Oh, there he is. He's walking up. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Damn.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of him.
Did he? Oh, there it is.
Wow, dude. It was a GI changer. I'm going to.
Damn, look at the girl behind him. She's like, whoa, what the fuck is this? Chris is flabbergasted, man. So,
Greatest night in the history of television. Huh?
that's crazy. Chris is just gonna sit there and act like he didn't get assaulted just now. I can't believe that. And that actually just brings up another point to me, is that some people are like, it was so staged, this is Hollywood, right? Hollywood just makes everything up. And you know, when you see something like that, Will Smith walks up to him, slaps him in the face, and the LAPD, they do nothing about it. They literally just witness a man get assaulted against the law, I may add, in public, on a stage at the Oscars, and Will Smith is not in handcuffs. That's a little questionable. Either we have path A, where we already know that Hollywood is effed up, or we have path B, where maybe it was actually staged. Maybe this is a whole conspiracy about how it actually went down because the Oscars need views. But we're gonna get into that. But first, I wanted to talk about some other things that I found, because everyone and their moms, it seems like, is trying to make this into a different situation. Is that, you know, let's talk about the ridiculous claims that people are making right now from specific celebrities that are just pissing me off. For example, this one right here. They said, Will Smith slaps Chris Rock. This takes a racist turn at the Oscars 2022. Like, Will Smith slaps Chris Rock. This is racist? How are we gonna make it into that? This is a different issue at hand right now. Like, that has nothing to do with this. There's other people that are just like Tiffany Haddish. When I saw a black man stand up for his wife, that meant so much to me. When you say that, it makes it racist. It makes this into a racial situation. And people only do this to draw attention. They only do this because they want attention, okay? They want attention on their tweet, they want attention on their channel, so they make it into this situation that it's not, because this has nothing to do with it. I'm like, guys, please, why are we making it into that situation? This makes no sense. No, this is not about that right now. This is about Will Smith assaulting a man on stage and slapping someone for his wife that, we'll get into it, but Jada, she's a huge chronic cheater, which a lot of people actually don't know about, okay? And so that's its whole separate thing, but people are asking, well, like, if this is staged or not. People are like, this is Hollywood. Of course it's staged, right? Everything in Hollywood is made up and fake and staged, and it's Fantasyland. And it confuses me because, like I said, Will Smith just went up on stage and assaulted another man, and the LAPD were like, yeah, that's okay. That's not illegal or anything. Like, what? That's already raising a red flag right there. Either Hollywood is just so people can really do whatever they want as long as they have fame and money, is what we're teaching people to know. Or that this thing was staged. It's one of the two. It's either A or B. There's no mixed in between this, right? And the fact that Chris reacted to it so well, like it didn't just happen, kind of raises another red flag. But why would the Oscars, why would they stage this? Since we got the whole chart, let me pull it up on the screen here. The Oscars in 2010 had over 40 million viewers, and now in 2022 they have 9.85 million viewers. Right? That is above a 75% drop in viewage right there. And so, of course, when you witness a 75% drop in your views, then you're gonna be like, shit, we gotta do something to get these viewers back, because they're going somewhere else, right? Everyone and their moms can become famous nowadays, as long as you can just shake your ass on TikTok and be a hot girl, or, you know, you can just do other things on social media, like be an Instagram influencer and everything. People are like, like the Oscars isn't so important anymore now, because actresses and actors, they don't have, I guess, that godlike, persona now that social media is kind of taking over the Oscars, is what it seems like. And so the Oscars is like, well, we have to get these viewers back. So let's set up a situation where we have Will Smith, who the entire world knows we're gonna make him our puppets, and we're gonna have him go slap Chris Rock on stage. And really, you know, like, that should get the viewers back, because as we know, this is the slap heard around the world. Literally, it is blown up. This has blown up on Twitter and all social media, all over the internet. Everyone is talking about this slap, right? Everyone is talking about it. And so the Oscars is like, I guarantee you next year, they will have a 50% jump in views just because of this year's slap alone. But even some more evidence is that I watched another angle, another camera perspective of this whole slapping situation. And as Will Smith, after he slapped him, he just turns back around and walks away, and he's like, he's smiling. Why are you smiling? Whenever, you know, when you're about to fight somebody, or when you slap somebody, or literally when you get physical with somebody, because you're angry, you know, I would assume he'd be walking away really with an angry look on his face, but he's kind of walking away like smirking. I'm confused about that. It looks like it was set up. It almost looked like it was trying too hard, like he was trying too hard to make it look natural. When Will Smith is about to slap Chris Rock, if you see it in slow motion, you can see that Chris Rock begins to actually move and dodge right before Will Smith moves his hand, like he knows something is coming, right? Like he's looking for it. He's sitting there laughing like, like, I know it's coming. I know it's coming. If you really watch in slow motion again, Will Smith's hand, it doesn't even really touch his face. So if it was not fake, either Will Smith like barely, like, you know, like the edge of his fingers like hit him, and if the edge of his fingers hit him, there was a really loud bang in the microphone if you can hear it. There's a really loud, like, almost like it, like someone hit their chest, like that. And so when you listen to that, oh wow, you're like, okay, if his hand didn't even touch his face, and then there was a really loud bang, it looked like Will Smith did this. And so he slapped him in the face and was like, to make it seem like he actually slapped him. I believe Will Smith was actually trained to do like these, you know, these action scenes where it's like you can slap somebody, but it doesn't like actually hurt them and affect them. And so maybe he slapped, if it was fake, which I believe it was, he slapped his chest to make it sound like a really loud bang, as you can hear, where it's like, whoosh. Like if I make it look like myself, I'm like, you know, they're like, oh, you know, when you see that in live play, it looks like and it sounds like it was actually like a real slap. But if you watch it in slow motion, there's no, that's a complete different sound than that, because if his fingers touched him, it would not produce that loud of a bang sound. So I'm a little bit confused. That's a red flag right there, that this whole situation, I believe that it was actually staged. And because this is Hollywood, this whole situation is staged. And I know that it's staged for a fact. You just look at it, it looks so not even natural. And so let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm Sona Kim, America's face of dating. I will see you in the next video.